What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing the Revell 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda 426. Let's go to the box, listen to the box, open it up, see what's inside it, and take more detail later on. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with the decal sheet, and this is probably one of the smaller decal sheets I've seen. Really, you just get a Plymouth logo and a Hemi striping that this car has, and then Dr. Hemi license plate, and that's pretty much about it. So, very simplified on decal sheet. Sucks there's no gauge cluster decals, but not too big a deal. Clear parts can keep them in trees so they don't get scratched up, but you do have your big piece for your rear and windshield, and you do have your headlights and stuff separate as well, so that's good. So really nice on that. Chrome tree, got some basics. You got some interior parts, your rear mirror shifter, and a bunch of other stuff. Looks like here's your tail lights, I'm assuming, or headlight buckets. I'm not sure on that. There is your bumpers, your Hemi valve covers, alternator, and there are your wheels. Wheels look nice. You can easily drill out those holes to make them open, which is what I might do. But really nice chrome tree. Alrighty, so first tree is gonna have your main bucket, interior bucket. Deck seats are actually pretty good detail. Door panels are a bit shallow, but not too big a deal. And then there is your heads for your Hemi. There is your front bumper and grille area. There is your dashboard, your front splitter area, and there is your Hemi. Next tree has your chassis. So part of your exhaust is molded in, just not too big a deal. You can easily detail paint that. You have your seat backs, your steering wheel, and your rear view mirrors. There is your seats, really nice pattern in there. Your wheel backs. Not sure what these are, but it could be part of a body. Here's your distributor and belts and pulleys, and your radiator and radiator mounting system. Okay, this tree has more of your some of your exhaust, water pump, your intake, and your part of your chassis. There's your fan, and then there is your leaf springs, axle, and drive shaft into one piece, which makes it pretty easy, so that way you can't have too good of a freewheeling action. Brake booster, and there is your front suspension, steering, all that good stuff. Last tree, you do have your louvers, pretty cool, that's optional. And then you do have your shaker hood part, so you got your bottom part of your shaker hood, and then there is your upper part, really nice. There is your spoiler, and there is your hood, again molded open for your shaker hood. Really cool. You do have hood pins molded in there. You can easily sand that off if you want to and put some 3D printed ones or some folded edge ones, whatever you prefer. Bottom side, it has really good pattern. Look at that, wicked nice. Last part is going to be your body. Body is very clean, very crisp. You do have your pins here, stuff for your windows and where your interior mounts in, so really nice. Your fenders are molded in for your engine bay. If you want those black, you can easily just mask off your fenders and paint this in there black if you want that black. Firewall, kind of shallow detail, but not too big of a deal. But other than that, it looks good. Panel lines are kind of shallow, especially up here on the door panel, so make sure you do scribe those out. The panel lines, there's a big one right there, so you can kind of see that, so we'll get that sand down. So there's some panel lines here, which are, mold lines I should say, so not too big a deal, just goes out to your 8-pillar and stuff. So, but very nice clean body, very well kept. And the last piece is going to be your wheel or tire tree. So really nice tires. They actually have a little bit of squishiness to them. Nice tread pattern. This is really accurate. They are no name branded, but you can get some Goodyear or Firestone branding tires, decals. You can go to Mike's Decals. Spice these up with some Goodyear or some white walls, I should say. But these tires look really nice. Nice tread pattern. They kind of look like Firestone to me, or I'm not sure. They could be Goodyears. I might do some more research, but definitely nice. But after taking a very good look at this kit, guys, this is a nice, simple, easy kit. You can easily put this together in a 24-hour build or a 48-hour build because there's only 70 parts to this. So this is gonna be a nice, easy build. Very cool car. Absolutely love the shaker hood. The wheels and tires are very accurate. Again, you can just drill out those holes that is in the wheels very easily because they are just plain circles. And like I said, there's no name branded tires in here, but like I said, you can get some Goodyear or Firestone tire decals online to freshen those up and get more character to it. There are some hood pins molded into the hood, but you can remove those if you want and put some photo edge or 3D printed ones in there to spice up your build a little bit. But overall, really nice kit. This should be a nice, quick, easy one for you guys. And this is an older kit from Revell, but it's still very popular, so very cool. But alright guys, that's it for this Unbox Monday. I hope you enjoyed, and until next video, we'll catch you next time.